All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of the podcast. Today we got Sayyam Arora on the podcast. Welcome to the podcast, dude.
Hello guys.
Hell yeah.
How's it going?
Glad to have you here, man.
I've been good. I've been keeping up with college and studies and everything and content, and it's been amazing.
Okay, yeah.
Nice.
So just give them a little bit of a background about yourself, because we know that you run 2 Instagram accounts,
Okay, so I'm a third year student studying math and minoring in data science. I know it's completely different from making content. And I'm an international student from India, and I came to Vancouver about 3 years ago. And yeah, I make content. I talk about fashion, about life, and I make silly vlogs, and I enjoy whatever, like myself, my company, and that's what I do, I think.
That's awesome, bro.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Okay, sick.
And yeah, Sayyam, I met him at a fashion club event. He is part of the fashion club.
Yeah.
I noticed him from his Instagram content, because I've seen it come up on my feed a couple of times. And yeah, man, can you just explain what your content's really about? Like, what exactly it is you do?
What I'd say is, the best part about content creation is to kind of display what kind of human you are in real life. And I feel like that's what I do. I have these certain interests, like I write poetry sometimes, and I love fashion, and I like to thrift clothes and wear different type of clothes every single day if I could, and I wish I earned that much money that one day. So yeah, I kind of like a mix of talking about my life through certain clips that has like captions in it, but things that I write on my notes app, and sometimes doing fit checks with people and like super chalant stuff, I would say. It's nothing that if you see my account, you would not think that I'm a fucking mysterious guy or like, you know, like nonchalant or something. I try to be the most chalant person you'll ever meet. So yeah, just enjoying my life.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So like, what made you like want to like make content though? Like,
So I wouldn't talk about. I want to go back to high school actually.
Yeah, go for it.
So back in 8th grade, apparently, so I wasn't like aware of bullying or cyberbullying at all. Like I did not know. I did not have that much exposure.
Yeah.
I was just like there. I don't know. And I was really introvert back then. And what happened was, I think somebody from the batch that I did not even know. Apparently in 2015, I went to America and I made like this silly dance video with my sister, and who was really young at that time, and we were just kids. We did not know what we were doing, right? And apparently somebody found that video in 2018 and decided to just like put that story on their feed, which said, so basically it was a post, and they found that draft, whatever, posted on their story, said 10 minutes of silence for this piece of shit, whatever that was, okay? And at that time, I wasn't exposed to like whatever that was. So I was on a call with my best friend, apparently, and he was like, oh, look, somebody posted this and whatever, I don't know. And then it starts circulating, people start posting it on their stories or whatever. And then the funny part was the person I was talking to also posted that video, who I thought was my best friend. And he was just like, I asked him, why did you do it? Like, I was like, I don't know, I was shocked. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what was happening at that point. And he did that too. So I was like, oh, this is something new, cyberbullying, whatever that is. Yeah, that happened in 8th grade. So I was really introvert and did not really talk to anybody in 8th or 9th. And it really took me time to recover. I wouldn't say that I did not have people that supported me at that time. Yes, I had like a certain person who took me out of that like guilt that I had. Like, what did I do even though I did not do anything? So I think in 10th grade, when the lockdown started in COVID, I just decided to just break through. I don't know. I would say I was like tired of living introvert and like being this person who everybody makes fun of. And I just wanted to like revamp myself and keep the old me with me, because I was innocent back then. I wanted to keep that innocent going on. So yeah, I decided to make fit checks in 10th grade, which were really silly and which were at that time really cool for some people. And I started tagging these fashion influencers, been getting like comments and all that and really getting traction. And the funny part was the people who bullied me in like 8th grade, when I started 11th grade, they did not even like say anything to me. And I just started getting more friends, being involved in more friend groups, and just like, I would say like I already was cool in 8th grade too, but I started becoming myself more.
Right.
And yeah, that kind of like, that's where my journey began. Like I started posting every day, or like started posting like, I don't know, at that time I started like making different fit checks according to different aesthetics, and my friends really liked it. They supported it. My parents really liked it. And then 11th came and 12th came, I became more mature and I started to like myself even more. And then I had like a friend group of 10 other people, and I felt really like comfortable, and I did not talk to those people ever.
Yeah.
Those bullies or whatever. And I feel like I think I needed to go through whatever happened in 8th grade to become who I am now. And now when I see what I'm doing in life and what those people are doing, I really feel proud of myself. So that was kind of like the gist of it.
Nice.
So what you're saying is like the content kind of helped you break out of you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Social media was my escape, I would say.
Okay, nice.
Yes.
And so you initially started off with fit checks.
Yes,
but
just fit checks.
What got you into fashion and fit checks? Why not like a lot of people make, gym content?
Yeah,
or,
no, I get it. So I think, I don't know, I just, at that time, I think I just used to buy a lot of clothes. But no, I actually told my mom to buy clothes for me, which was really funny. Because as a guy, what would you expect? Just tell your mom to buy clothes for you. But then I started buying my own clothes and I was like, oh, I like this shit. I don't know. I just started pairing different things. Like at top and bottom or whatever. Like I started making different outfits and I was like, fuck, I really like this. And then I kind of like found these few micro-influencers around, like Indian micro-influencers, I would say Komal Pandey and like Siddharth Nair and like a lot of people that at that time I was really influenced with. I was like, wow. And then I think we recently switched from IGTV to Reels at that point of time.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was like, why should I not like try doing all of this? And in like a small city, and it's easy to gain traction and word of mouth really works, and like I know people, I am in a good school, so I just started doing what I liked.
Damn. Okay. Fair enough. And so that was high school. Now that you're in your third year of university, how's your content changed over time?
I would say when I came to Canada, I feel like all the international students relate to this. We come from a place that has way less exposure and I would say, I don't know, way more traditional, which is really good. Our parents have inculcated the best, I would say, I don't know, like things in us that keep us sane over a place like this, which is 12,000 miles away from our parents. So I would say, I don't know, when I came here, I was really scared of like finding people of different diversities, and like I wouldn't be able to make friends or like even talk in English. Like, I don't know, because I used to talk in my language so much so that I wasn't, I don't know, even though I was exposed to Western culture back then in India, but I did not expect myself to be talking in a different type of way or like dressing in a different type of way. So I think eventually when I came, I realized that I'm a funny person and I like talking to people. I'm extrovert, that I know. So I started talking to people that are not like my diversity, like my ethnicity, and like I kind of like became more open. And then I saw the culture, like in the Western culture, it's way more accepting, way more broad-minded. And I kind of like morphed into what I like really wanted to be.
Okay.
And then I would say Reels really, like Instagram Reels and like all my For You page really inspired me to like kind of like make things that actually influence people. Like I feel like social media influencer is just a term. If you're not influencing people, then you're not doing anything good. So I feel like, and then I think in university first year I kept going on, and I was really happy with myself. And I think when the first time that I thought I was actually making a difference was when people started coming up to me and they started complimenting me. They were like, oh, I saw you at that thrift store and you bought this from that thrift store and you said that in your video. I really went to that thrift store. Okay. And then it was a random thing, right? And then I don't know, I also like started making food blogs. Like I love food. Like I think I think every single dollar that I will earn when I have a corporate job that I wish I would spend that on food because it's super fucking amazing. So yeah, I posted this vlog about like eating a chachi sandwich, and then apparently everybody went to go eat a chachi sandwich, even though they had their superstitions or like I don't know how the chicken would be, I don't know how the sandwich would be. So I feel like that was like a small difference that started happening.
Yeah.
Then I started becoming more comfortable in myself, started meeting people that are way more broad-minded than people that I've met before. And then, I think my parents also supported me a lot. I told them things that they would not hear back in India.
Yeah.
And they were surprised. They were like, wow, if that helps you do something better, that would be amazing. And I think, I would say like, when you start being yourself and stop counting, like days or like stop, noting how much progress you're making, you're actually making progress then. And that's how I like ended up getting a Poppy as like one of becoming the college ambassadors for Poppy. It's just they reached out to me and they were like, we saw your email address on your bio and we wanted to reach out to you because you have this bubbly personality, you smile, you're yourself, and we really want you to be the face of like our college ambassador. So
okay, wait, that's big.
The Chachi's pay you did for all the traction you gave them.
Do you have a Chachi's brand deal coming soon? Yeah.
Hopefully. I love their Cajun chicken sandwich.
Fair enough.
Shout out Chachi's.
Shout out Chachi's, but you spoke a lot about influencing people after you started posting, right? Like where people started like following the stores you went to, and then I think that's what a lot of influencers kind of get wrong, whereas they misunderstand the power that they hold, right? When you post on social media, a lot of people post because they want to just get famous, make money, and leave.
Yes.
But you realize that you're actually like
kind of
somewhat influencing people into performing a certain type of way.
Yes.
Did that kind of evoke, let's say, empathy, or how did that make you feel?
I would say in the beginning, obviously, I wouldn't lie, I started looking at numbers really seriously. I was like, I don't know, I'm not getting that many likes. All my friends that I hang out daily, they don't even like my stuff. Like, are they even my real friends? And I started noticing, I was like, the problem, it's not in them and it's not in me. It's just that I'm posting consistently. And sometimes people, it's really easy to skip somebody else's post. It's really easy. It's not that deep. And for a person like me who like overthinks about a lot of stuff and want to make like everything a separate thought in my mind that I have to like put 10 minutes of my day to think about, I would say yes, I was like pretty conscious about like, if I'm not getting the numbers, what will I do? I don't know. Like
I've been there before. Yes, I am there, sort of.
Yeah. I'm still kind of there, but I feel like what kind of like breakthrough was like, I posted a certain video about like UBC as a UBC student, and then UBC Student Life followed me, and that was like, wow, okay, I'm getting noticed somewhere. My campus is noticing me. And then UBC shared their story like on their post, like on their story, like, and it's like University of BC has like what 300,000 followers. It's like, okay, well, my university is noticing me, not my friends, but my university is. And that was like, there's so many people outside who are looking for inspiration. You don't call yourself like micro or like macro influencer or whatever. You're just a person trying to make a difference, trying to find yourself while making a difference. And if somebody finds that nice, inspiring, take that as a positive note and work on yourself. I'd say just keep on working on yourself. I know a lot of people say keep working on yourself, but actually work on yourself. Like make a routine for yourself. Start enjoying your own company.
Right.
People really love when a certain person goes out alone and enjoys their own company, because that's the energy you radiate in that room. If you always feel like you're dependent on people or relying on people's energy to align with you or like talk to them, and that would only evoke the real person in you, then that's not the real you. And I would say like that kind of like helped me kind of like evoke and stop caring about the numbers.
Okay.
It's like, I'm getting the attention that I need. That's my university giving me the attention that I need.
Yeah.
And that was just one reel that I posted about my university. What if I just start posting about my university?
Yeah.
You never know. They hire you as a student ambassadors that like, or like the face of, I don't know, UBC.
Like Scooter Dome.
Yeah, like Scooter Dome. Controversial opinion. I don't like that guy at all. But
Me too.
but that, yeah.
Yeah, let's not include that in the point. Yeah, but
kudos to all the influencers of UBC.
Yeah,
but,
no, you guys are killing it.
Yeah.
That's big. But you also happen to mention that you used to be stuck in a cycle of.
I am like,
numbers.
dude, like I get concerned about the numbers. Like, it benefits you to an extent because you know exactly what to change for like a YouTube video. Like, you know, like, okay, this isn't working. What could I try something else? Like, you know, I could try something else, but more often than not, it's more about like, you know, oh, it's not working. Fuck, I'm stuck. Man, and you get stuck there.
I think what the real thing that we don't know behind the cameras is just a lot of people pay for their stuff. They pay to get views, which is totally fine. But we don't know that. And what we see is, oh, they got 20K more views than me. But there's actually an option to get more views. You just pay them $12 or something.
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah,
I saw that on my TikTok today.
Same, I saw that as well. But the thing with that is, you can pay all you want, but the way you can notice that is, if they've actually paid, is their engagement. If they're getting like the comments to like ratio is majorly off,
I know.
then you know they've paid.
I know.
Essentially.
I do not know. I'm trying to break into the whole social media thing, mostly because I'm taking a class that is also digital marketing, and we get graded on posting on social media. So I was like, time to pull up my socks. Pretty cool course.
What class is it?
Digital marketing, Com 464.
Fuck, bro.
It's like
20 course, is it?
Yeah, bro. It's like 25% of your grade is just you posting, and I was just like, damn.
Dude, is it like a sort of thing only?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. I don't know if it's an elective or not. Like, I don't know if someone outside of Sauder can take it, but I know it's there.
I'll check it out.
And it's great because I think it's a self-directed course in a way where it's like, okay, this is the reality of marketing. That, putting yourself out there will, I think, open more doors.
Yeah.
And it'll teach you a lot more about handling social media, handling views, which at the end of the day is what you will probably want to do for a product, be it yourself or something else that you're selling. And so I had no idea what engagement is or what, how to gain following online. It's just teaching me a lot of that. And I know Sid has been in the game for a while. I know you've been in the game for a while. How do you guys deal with negative reception of your content?
I don't personally care for negative reception. Like, I mean,
Have you ever dealt with, like, let's say a hater?
Yeah, so many times. Like, I deal with IRL haters, online haters.
Okay.
All types of haters.
Give us an example.
IRL.
And how you dealt with it?
I mean, IRL, I just laughed it off and said, yeah, man, that's the name of the game.
Yeah.
Like, you're just here trying to, bring me down because I make content. But, like, at the end of the day, like, I was like, it's fine. Like, I don't really give a shit at this point. Like, sure, in second year or first year, whatever, I would have probably packed it up. But I think with over time, like, you just kind of get used to it. And online, I don't know, people just call me autistic. It's fun. But I mean, that's not really hating at that point. But like,
social media
people just saying give up. Like, I have it on my phone, actually. It's like an unresponded YouTube comment saying give up, never gonna work, back it all up, shit like that. But at the end of the day, if they take the time to comment, I see it as a positive. Like,
they saw the entire thing and they were like, oh, okay, I'm gonna write this. I'm gonna make the efforts to write those all those words in capital letters.
Exactly. And like, any reception is good reception at the end of the day, right? That's what the thing is. I personally get very happy when I get some comments like that because I know I'm on the right track.
Yeah. People are watching.
And people love controversy. If you really think about it. So
I would say, same. I would want to relate to that in the sense of like, whenever I post, I see a lot of people share it with each other. So the people rather talk about it behind about you, talk shit or whatever, rather than saying it in the comments, because that would make them a bad person. If they're no like if people that know that person too would see that comment, would see that this person is a hater. That person should be cancelled. So I feel like a lot of people just do it behind the curtains.
It is all behind the curtains in my opinion. Like I know people from high school. Not all of y'all. Like I know like 90% of them do make fun of my content. I can write that down on paper and give it to you. But at the end of the day, I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna associate myself with these people.
So it
doesn't really matter.
It's not my city. It does not define me at all.
So
same for me. I can write it down on a paper that more than half the people of my own like city that I come from, just like, you guys make my life. I'm just kidding. No, but I would say, because the thing is, like, it depends on the type of people you hang out with, right? And if they support you, that's the only support you need.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, 100%. Like, I don't know, where do you guys want to be going with your content from here on out? Like, do you guys want to be potentially going full-time in content? Or, I know because we all are international, we will have to work corporate for a bit if you want to be
100%. I think
staying on.
Going full-time in content is a decision I want to make with I want to say, like, if I see it gives me the kind of satisfaction that I want in life, which is I want a lot of freedom of location. Like, I want to be able to just work on my laptop and sit in like Greece. I'm not saying I want to live in a fancy ass hotel in Greece, like maybe like an Airbnb or something. Like, so I don't think it's the monetary aspect of it. It's definitely the freedom of movement aspect of it. Where if I can, like, let's say I have to like save some cash and go back home to India, but if I can do that, earning money over the phone, stay in India for like a year and then travel again, like that would be sick. I wouldn't mind doing that at all. And if social media helps me do that or content helps me do that, like, why not? I'm basically documenting my life. Like, I feel like I do pretty like, well, I want to say degenerate / funny stuff day to day.
What
about you?
I feel like I agree with you. I would say I want to be full-time when it gives me the satisfaction, and maybe I would, if I want to put a number to it, maybe in my mid-20s. I want to experience the harsh life first. I want to see all the bad things or worse things that people go through and share about it. Like, oh, today I am hating on my corporate job, or like today I went through this, my boss did this to me and whatever. I don't know. Like, I feel like so many things as an international student, like, oh, I've worked so many jobs that I could never do because I would say, that's not my level. Like, oh, I am so higher about this, but I did those jobs. I earned my money, and I am the most, I would say, the humble person right now, and I want to get more humbled. I want to see them grill me. I want to see them tell me how bad of a person I am, or like, oh, I cannot do this, to get all that motivation packed up in me to be something in that point of time
100%.
my life, and that would kind of like transform into full-time content. Like, shout out to this guy that I'm really inspired by, and I don't know if I can become like this guy, Shresth Sharma.
Oh, he's New York guy.
Yes, he's a software engineer in a really good corporate firm, and he's in his like mid-20s.
I think he works for Google.
Yes.
He works for Google,
he's a pretty goated person. And then that guy, he was just working. He's earning his 6 figures, whatever, right? But he just started posting about his daily day-to-day vlog, but he's just singing the lyrics of the song. Like, wow, and it's just amazing.
It's blown up.
That is original to him now. That's his niche.
That is his niche.
And I would say when you're satisfied to a certain level in your life, you could easily find that niche.
This is true.
100%. Like, you become the niche when you just
I think Shresth really did do that initially, and I saw a lot of people posting.
I see his content all the time, especially being an Indian, like in America. He is so connected to his roots, and it doesn't feel like he's promoting something else or like going away from something he is. And I would say that I'm really inspired by that guy, and I would really see myself like working in a good company, maybe not in tech, but like in a good company in New York City, and just finding myself.
New York right now, America right now.
No, dude.
Nah.
Don't even get me started.
Maybe after 5 years, or maybe when.
But yeah.
But I see content. Like, are you familiar? Okay, I don't think you guys are familiar with like a wrestling evolution, right?
The wrestling evolution.
So essentially, what it is you start off at like Ohio Valley Wrestling. It's a wrestling school.
Okay.
Then from Ohio Valley Wrestling, you do the independent scene for a bit, like wrestling promotions, and then from wrestling promotions, you get like either called up to like major companies like AEW, which is All Elite Wrestling, or WWE, NXT, which is like the starting point in wrestling right now. I'm getting somewhere.
Okay.
And then from NXT, you work out there for a couple of years. You
signed into like SmackDown.
Yeah, SmackDown or Raw, and then SmackDown or Raw, you get placed in the low card, mid card, high card, right?
Okay.
I feel that's the game with content, right? You start off with like Ohio Valley Wrestling level. You work your land, and then you move a bit up. Like now you're in the independent scene. You're doing different things. You're trying you're making different content. You're in the workhorse. You're pushing out content every fucking day. Like I feel like that's where we are right now.
Yeah.
Like we're in that independent scene right now.
Yeah.
And we're not being called up by the other players like the AEW or Ring of Honor or something. But when we do, like I feel like that'd be like around like 20, 30K.
Yeah.
We get there. And then we'll be in NXT. And in NXT, like, we work the land, get to like, I don't know, 70K, 80K. We get pulled up to the main roster. The main roster being like, the SmackDown Raws. And then we have like low, high, and low, medium, or mid card and high card. High card being KSI, Mr. Beast, all the big dogs, Logan Paul, Jake Paul, all of them on the higher card. Mid cards would be like, the Arthur Fredericks right now, or Max Fosh, or freaking George Clark. All these.
I don't follow WWE, but
no. These are all YouTubers.
Oh fuck. Okay. Yeah. Fair. Yeah. I don't know about too much about that either.
Right. Or like I don't know, the Kai Trump, for example. Yeah. They all are part of like the mid cards right now, on the way to getting called up to the main roster.
Okay.
Getting called up to the high card.
Yeah.
So I feel like when you reach that point, like it's an interesting like analogy for content, right? Because this week you just kind of gamify the game. I don't know where I was going with it, but you guys know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
right? Like,
you set like, it's a long goal that you want to achieve, but you set like short checkpoints.
It's like a mental
mini boss.
Yeah,
it's like
a game.
Yeah.
Then like you win that championship, but like Mr. Beast is holding that fucking undisputed championship right now.
I think I was talking to someone about this a few days ago, where we were like, Mr. Beast has genuinely ruined YouTube. Like,
he has,
he's like his views and his ideas and his videos are so absurd that everyone loves it so much that like you can't mimic it. Like there's no like, because he was also talking about this on a podcast, right, where he was like, nobody wants to actually be who I am. Like, try and sit in a room for 24 hours in a straight jacket and do nothing. Like, it's not easy, and he generally does it, and he records it, and he posts. And I'm like, that's fair. Like, I don't know how many people would be willing to put themselves through that. And he started off like that. Like, he started off with, like, no camera equipment. Like, he has a video where he's like, in 8 years, I'm going to be the biggest YouTuber, right? You know what I mean? And I'm like, dude, fair. Like, it's lonely at the top. And he's made it, so he can do it. And he started like a movement, like Mr. Beast, with the Beast Games. Everyone has flocked around from the planet to just go for this one like launch event that he hosted. And I'm like, bro,
the theme park as well.
The theme park as well. Like, he's starting a revolution.
He's like using all of his capital into something.
No, and like, if you notice as well, he's the one that's getting the ball rolling with the creator. Like, again, the big dogs in the industry, right? We got like Mr. Beast. He's got what? A theme park, Feastables, freaking Lunchly. He's got clothing. He's got a freaking game show now on Amazon Prime, going for season 3. YouTube channel, other reaction channels, philanthropy work.
It's big.
Charities. And then we have Sidemen as well. They got fucking cereals. All the way from cereals to alcohol. That's their range.
Yeah. It's big.
They've
become a brand.
Yeah, and they've got their own like fast food chain as well. Sides.
Like Speed visiting India and like.
Like Speed, like he's on a different level right now because he's like Michael Jackson in his prime.
Yeah. Speed's definitely, I think Speed broke the the streaming game. Like, I think what put streaming on the map was speed. Like Kai Cenat, all the like they're great people, right?
Yeah.
But none of them are as polarizing as speed, because you should just see this man and be like, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah, that is true. I mean, Kai Cenat's almost there, but like he's become kind of performative in some ways from what I've seen
Kai
online.
Cenat, he's just going through it, right? Like himself, like he's just he's going through a phase of depression or something.
I don't know. He had a breakup or something recently.
Yeah.
Like I mean, you know, to his merit, he is like working on himself by reading and like posting it online. I don't know how much he's retaining from it, but from his readings, but like that's but I don't know, like it's so cool to see creators be doing cool shit.
Yeah.
Like I know people from UBC as well. Like there's this one girl who keeps on popping up on my feed. No, she's there as well. But like, there's another one as well.
I've seen her,
Yeah.
The other one.
She really did.
No, there are a couple of them like her. Like, there's one who does like an RBC video ad.
What?
You know what I'm talking about? Like
Jin Physio, he's there. Like, he does run. He is actually hosting a big running session this coming weekend. 3-kilometer run. Jin Physio.
Yeah.
Check that. Yeah.
Yeah. So like, it's wild to see. Like everyone's going creator economy.
You know, like, so okay. Thinking about all of that at a small level. We're in UBC. It's like what, 33 ranked in the entire world.
Yeah.
And in this university, you can count the number of influencers who's like good micro influencers or like big influencers, and being a part of that community itself.
Yeah.
Even though you don't know those people in real life, just it's heartwarming.
Yeah. Any community for that matter, right? It makes you feel like humans are social beings. It just makes you feel like recognized, heard.
100%.
Yeah, which is super nice.
Yeah.
It's just like, I don't know, because obviously we're not in this university for life, but we're definitely setting a stepping stone, you know? This is university we began to find ourselves, or to just do things that we like, and now we can actually do things that we like after this thing, like this university. Yeah, I don't know. I feel that would also work. And one thing that I also want to share is just like back in 2016, we did not have AI. We did not like have prompts. We did not have like reels. We did not have so many things. And the fact that we're still doing it consistently when we have all of that, we have so many people trying to, I don't know, document their life or do whatever. At that point, there was nobody, and people still, but they also like did that without AI, and now we have so much help, but so much competition too. So I would say there's pros and cons every here and there, and just keep on doing what you like.
I agree.
It's like the bar to entry is so low, but the bar to being great is kind of high, because everyone drops off.
Yeah.
I
don't know, man. I'm excited though. Like, honestly, I'm excited to graduate in a year. Like, I want to speed run this process. I gotta not fail my courses there, but like I gotta speed run this entire process so I can get the ball rolling with life.
Summer courses, bro.
I'm stacking that shit up.
How many courses do you have left to graduate?
7.
And you have a whole year, bro.
8.
If you do 2 over the summer, like,
I think 7 or 8. I have to double check with. Actually 9, I think.
Okay, but even if you do
like I'm gonna do 3 or 4 in the summer, like 2 each.
4 is crazy.
Like 2 each semester.
Okay, yeah. 4 is nuts. Like summer courses are like compressed.
Yeah,
it's a grind.
Done.
Maybe I'll do like 2 to 3. Like I don't know, 2.
Yeah.
2 and 1 or something.
Yeah.
So that's 3, and then like I'll have like remaining left.
Then you're chilling. Yeah. Anything like 3 courses a term is fairly manageable. I would say.
Yeah.
But I think
it's crazy. I've always taken like 5 courses. Every term.
Which time?
How many term you have?
It's 35 right now.
Okay,
If
you want, I was gonna say that I've always taken like 5 courses, and I wouldn't say I've still managed to post consistently, but I could definitely say that it's manageable. Even though you can't expect to get that much like growth or whatever, but I would say like, I don't know, that's what like being a student is, just juggling up so many things at the same time, making breakfast for yourself and then making a whole ass podcast, and then doing and then catching up with friends and then doing meetings and then like all the things, like that's just the like versatility of just being and that's a really good experience.
100%.
Some of them, like a lot of people don't get to experience.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're definitely lucky. But I've got a question for you, Lord.
Yeah.
Say for example, it's a long day after like uni and like, you know, you're tired, like it's you, but you got to make content. Like, do you guys actually do it? Like, I get so drained up at the end of the day, like with work calls and school calls and closing and all that crap. I'm like, I need the energy for a video. I don't have the energy right now. I don't have coffee late at night, but.
That's fair, but I think the name of the game with content is, I try to keep it as raw and unedited as possible. So if I'm tired, you will see I'm tired, but like I'll post it. Because I think, you know, like telling people you're tired when you're actually tired and posting it regardless is going to connect with people a lot more. Because the average person will also still be going through that, you know, where they're tired.
Yeah.
Like
it's raw. Yeah.
That's called, and I think posting that, and someone that, I really looked up to that did this was like Noah Roulette. He's like huge on Instagram now, but he just posts like unedited videos of himself, does not give a fuck, and it does well because I think he knows that he's connecting with his audiences, even though he doesn't say it. And I think that's important. Like if you're tired, just post it tired.
Yeah.
You know? Like big deal. Like it won't be the most aesthetically pleasing video, but like it's a video. You'll come back stronger the next time. People will see that you've grown rather than
Yes, the more less standards you set for yourself is what like I don't know. Like I would want to say like the less you expect from yourself is when like people start connecting with you. It's like. Today I did a lot of things and I don't expect myself to put a video, but as you said, if I actually talk about it, I was like, oh, I was too tired and I still posted it. People would really like that. People would be like, yeah, this guy is actually consistent.
Yeah.
This guy is actually posting every day and he's not giving up on himself.
Yeah.
Even though he had a shitty day, you know?
Yeah.
So I feel like those things like are like teeny tiny bits of like motivation that kind of like keeps me going.
100%.
100%.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, this has been good.
Yeah. It's been great.
Yeah.
Do you have any?
Any words of advice, parting advice?
Advice, I would say we're all trying to find ourselves. Just don't lose motivation, especially the most important thing, don't have a low self-esteem. People would try to say a lot of things to you. You would find a lot of people who are so much more cracked than you. So many people are doing internships, getting what they want. But at the end of the day, just think deeply, what do you want out of what the things that you're putting in your investment in, like time in.
Yeah.
And that would bring you so much fulfillment. Like, just like last summer, I really wanted to do a full-time job. I didn't care what type of job I wanted, but like that was me earning my money and funding myself to go to New York. And so just make small goals, and those small goals should be like a small pathway to connect you to your longer goal.
Yeah.
But don't start thinking about the long goals. Don't start thinking about how you manage your kids and wife. It's fine. It's fine. You have time. You have a long way to go.
Yeah.
You have so many people that are supporting you.
Yeah.
And every person has a different journey. Some people have gone through a lot of abuse and now they're working on themselves because they had to.
Yeah.
We have the pretty privilege to actually find all that things, all those resources that we need at our own time.
Yeah.
And to have that privilege, just be grateful. Don't be like so ungrateful and be like, I don't know, mom, he has like way more internships than me or like way more grades than me. Like, hey, if you worked for those grades and you still got a B+, you did that.
Yeah.
So that is, I think, my words of motivation that keeps all of us going. And if there's anything you guys want to tell like people about, like, I would say, I don't know, how do you guys keep yourself going? Like, I don't know, you had like a really shitty day.
Yeah.
Do you just sit in your bed or cry about it? Or what's the most effective thing you do to kind of actually bring yourself out of it?
I personally, I I just try to do like let's say the night before I've told myself that I will do X, Y, and Z. I try to do it even if I'm feeling shitty, and then I feel less shittier by the time I do it. Might not be the best day, might not be at 100%, but at the end of the night, I tell myself that okay, tomorrow will be better.
Yes,
and
that is true.
Yeah, I just do it regardless.
That's fine, bro.
Yeah. How about you?
I don't know, listen to there's this quote from, not Eckhart Tolle, Napoleon Hill.
Yeah.
With every adversity comes a seed of equal or greater benefit.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I just kind of play
That's
that in
deep.
my head
Yeah.
over and over again.
That's fair. Yeah.
But,
Yeah, I mean, what I've really started doing is I force myself to be sort of present. This is so performative, by the way. But like, I really
works,
like,
man, whatever works for you. Yeah.
Like, usually I'm not present, so whenever I'm trying to be present, I'll like touch something around me so I can,
Come back to reality.
reality. But I feel like that helps me quite a
Fair.
bit.
That's super nice.
Yeah.
That was solid.
yeah.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for
Sayyam.
hopping on, dude.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for bringing me to this podcast, mate. Because I feel like you don't get to talk that much as friends, or like like in general, like you never reflect on the things that you do, and I'm super grateful that you guys were kind enough to bring me here and
Of course,
yeah.
and motivation and all that.
Of course.
Absolutely,
It was
man.
great
Thank
to
you for
have you
hopping on, dude.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Right.
Likewise.
See you guys in the next one.